Today we're going to show you the RKA Adaptiv 30-liter duffel bag. And this duffel bag can be used as a rack bag or a seat bag. And we're going to go through both of those scenarios this morning. What you get when you purchase it is we have a pad that you'll see later on in the video that goes on the seat. It has a real nice shoulder strap, of course. And it has two male to female straps that are extra. We don't need it for this application, but if you feel you need it, you can put some additional security on with these. The two male to male straps are the ones that we're going to use. So now we're going to take the duffel bag and set it there right now. And these straps, this rack is a really nice rack for a small bike. We're going to just stick the webbing through that little spot and stick the webbing through that little spot. It's nice to have a lot of holes in your rack. This one doesn't have a lot, I've seen more, but it's a good spot. Strap's going to go through here. Now the rack, I like it to sit back a little bit, so I'm going to set it back. This buckle clicks in here. Clicks in there. And just kind of take up some of the slack right there. And on the back here, I'm going to click that one in there, and click that one in there. Now all of our bags have these little keepers here, which are really nice. It keeps the webbing in place, keep things from flapping around. Now there's a couple of things I'd like to mention about putting luggage on a motorcycle. Number one, if you have some straps that are going to fall down when you unclick them, make sure that they don't fall on the pipe and burn. Number two is if you have the bag stuffed full like I do, you can tighten it down and the bag's going to be solid and not move. If you are camping and you take some stuff out of the bag and you want to go for a ride or go to the store to pick up some groceries, you want to make sure you readjust these straps so that the bag is still secure on the bike. And we're going to end this video right now, and we're going to start the second part of the video. I'm going to show you how to use it as a seat bag. Now we're going to switch gears a little bit, and we're going to show you how to use the duffel bag as a seat bag. So we're going to show you a video here real quick about how to put this pad on the seat, which is going to be a critical part of the attachment system for the duffel bag on the seat. We're going to show you how to put the pad on the seat. So here's the pad. It's a hook and loop attachment that attaches to the seat. So we'll just set it about where we want it. Have to do some fine tuning maybe. I'm going to turn the seat over. And you can see there's plenty of webbing. This is a pretty small seat. Every seat is a little bit different. Every scenario is a little bit different, but this is basically how you do it. I've done this quite a few times, so I'm going to assume that I probably have the seat and the pad lined up pretty good, which I do. So this is all going to be cut off. There you go. Ready to install the saddlebags or the 30-liter duffel bag. Bingo. See, the bottom of the duffel bag has the hook and loop. This is actually hook and this is actually loop. Now we're going to use the same two straps we did on the rack portion of it, but they're going to be strung a little bit differently. Center the bag where you want it on the seat and hold it down. And this is actually going to keep it on and stable and not move around. Okay, so we strung through this one webbing is gone through that little port in the bottom where you saw earlier in the rack. So we're going to attach that one there. Snug her down a little bit. And this strap is back on the seat, it's not on the rack. It's going to go here. This is that little keeper down there that we saw earlier, and we're going to use that for this application also. And again, all bikes are different. They have different seats, they have racks, they don't have racks, all kind of different scenarios. So you want to use what's best for you and what's going to work. So this is it on the attachment, but let's just go into the bag a little bit to see how to get in it and how to load it. Pretty simple. You have a really nice shoulder strap here, or carrying handle, and then just unclick these two buckles right here, and the bag, and these two buckles right here. So you have 4 buckles actually holding the bag shut. Roll it open, and there you go. Now to close it, there's hook and loop here, and there's a nice little piece of plastic here that keeps everything nice and solid. So go ahead and roll it. Roll it. The 2 buckles can come back up and click. If you want to tighten them down a little bit, you can. Before you go riding off on your motor, take the handles and put them together and put them back in the little holder. There it is. Hi, this is Richard from RKA Luggage. I hope this video was informative and easy for you to understand. We will have more videos coming as we introduce the new 2025 luggage. See you soon.